I asked ChatGPT, will you take over the world soon? It said, definitely not. Clearly, the tech is not here to replace us. The movies are probably only scaring us. We use tech everywhere today. Booking a cab, ordering groceries, even laundry services have started using technology. There is one industry that took quite some time to attach itself to technology, the construction industry. Why is that? Does it mean there is actually no need? Or maybe there is? Let's try to get some idea on that in this video. The only person that comes to my mind who can answer these questions for us is our co-founder and CTO, Arpit Rajpurohit. Let's go to him and ask him these questions. Let's go. Hi, Arpit sir.
Hi.
I hope I'm not disturbing you. Is it okay, Arpit?
Yeah, of course.
Sir, I have something to talk to you about.
Uh-huh.
So our audience has been wondering, we call ourselves tech-enabled construction company.
Okay.
So they're wondering, what is the role of technology in construction? So I have some questions written for you,
Okay.
but I think you can answer best for us.
Yeah, sure. Please ask your questions.
Question one is, sir, among all the industries, construction industry took longer time to incorporate technology into itself.
Okay.
Most people still don't think of construction as a tech industry.
Okay.
According to you, what's changing that?
I think that's a very good question. First of all, a lot of things have changed over time. Earlier, there were joint families and there were people around to go on the site, check the progress of the work. Right now, there are nuclear families. People hardly have any time. People are busy in their work. Right, and now people want right from progress update to their bills, want to know about construction, what is happening day to day, right on their phones. Right, so that's what has changed, and they want complete predictability and accountability on everything, on every step, on every day, what is happening.
You're saying there's a demand for technology now?
Of course. Technology is the only way to bring order into this industry. It has been very fragmented, very manual process driven for ages. Just like other industries, technology has to seep in where a person right on his mobile phone can access right from his bills, his materials, what is going on, his progress with respect to his work, his costing, right? So tons of the work will be rightly available on his phone. And I would also say that the change in this industry is something which is definitely had to happen. If you are not going to do it, someone else. So but we're the first runners. Why don't we do it? Right. Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Okay, sir. So, what used to happen before technology entered this industry?
Okay. So let me ask you a question. What do you think the problems were?
Sir, I think like documentation is what I can think. I don't know where I have kept what.
So basically, directly a chaos, right? So right from your paperwork to your bills, everything is sort of completely manual, right? And all of your meetings with the builders, the entire costing, what is going to happen, everything is manual, right? And everything is unstructured, right? But the biggest problem apart from that is also comes up is there is hardly any visibility and there's none of the transparency which is there with the actual builder, right? And think of it right from right from starting from a costing point of view to the planning, in the execution of the project, the number of material, what kind of materials has gone on the site, how many labors are on the site, everything is completely manual, and you're completely dependent on one point of failure, which is a builder, right? And that will definitely ought to bring chaos, right? So one thing which is not there before technology entered was entire sort of a chaos, and then very less documentation happened. Yeah.
So technology is kind of bringing a visibility on all of these things.
Exactly. So visibility is something which is, because of technology, visibility is something which is coming out right on the foreground. And why visibility is important? Because it tells very clearly to the customers, to the contractors, to all the parties, what has to be done, how it has to be done, how much cost it is going to get incurred. And apart from that, it also brings transparency across the table.
Thanks, sir. So, sir, how has technology overall impacted the construction industry, according to you?
So overall, just like any other industry, I would say, right? So if you think about it from a construction point of view, construction is very process driven, right? If you just see a 30 minutes video in a YouTube, you can actually understand what are the stages, what are the steps are going to get done in a construction project. Same way, what we have done is like what Amazon has done from a e-commerce point of view. We have built a very strong processes and technology around those processes, which helps us very detailed understanding of what is again happening to the minutest level from a costing, scheduling, execution of the construction project. And what does that do? It tells very upfront to the customers or to contractors that this is what is going to happen, this is how much time it's going to take, this is what the costing is, and this is what the quality is going to get done. Before technology, I think tons of the work or tons of the understanding was coming whilst the execution of the project.
Right.
It was not right while during the project. Right. So, and that's what we are trying to solve. Yes.
So, sir, what does construction industry look like 5 or 10 years from now with the help of technology?
I mean, it will be much lesser chaos. A lot of automation will kick in. Right. We talk about AIs of the world, more granular processes, much earlier understanding about what is going to happen with the construction project, much earlier to all the parties, and not just for the customers and the contractor, but even for the laborers. Technology will seep in for them as well. And why it's going to benefit? It's going to benefit because first of all, the visibility to the forecasting of what is going to get right and wrong, because you will have a lot of data. That understanding about from timelines, delay, costing, everything is going to get understood by the AIs rather than people making those decisions based on certain data, right? So a lot of automation is going to kick in.
Right, sir. So good that you mentioned automation. That's
right.
Brings me to the last question.
Right.
So, sir, with the introduction of AI, the most discussed thing has been, will it take over many of the jobs? So, how much of a threat does construction industry face in terms of jobs because of technology?
Yeah.
Will there come a time when machines will fully build a house that is safe and good looking?
Okay. I think that is debatable, right? At the moment, of course, there are machines which we've been building pre-fabricated construction, but to a customized construction on the fly, I would not say it's impossible, but it'll take its own sweet time. And for that you need tons of data, right? And if you ask where Brick and Bolt is going to is at the epicenter of what from a residential to a commercial distributed construction. Let's say right now we're doing 700-800 construction project in distribution manner. Whether the project is of a 30 lakhs to a 5 crore project, how does every project you make sure that every project is as per the quality timelines what we have promised to the customer? So now across this so many projects, you have to take tons of decisions, right? And based on that decisions, you understand what has to be done on the construction side. So I would say that the understanding the data, that decisions what needs to be taken will be completely automated. And eventually taking those data, the robots will tell you what problems they are. Robots will also understand by just scanning the image, scanning the videos of the construction site, they will be able to tell whether there's a crack on the wall, honeycomb on the column, right? So, but for that you need to see tons of data, right? And I would say that's the most important thing. But I think I would say 50 to 60% things will get automated. Still 30 to 40% you would need manual intervention. But I never say never. And I think Brick and Bolt is right there to make sure that it's completely automated. Yeah.
Okay, sir. That was all. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So that was our co-founder and CTO Arpit Rajpurohit. I hope you found the video interesting and useful. If so, don't forget to like us and let us know your thoughts in the comments. And we will keep bringing such interesting videos for you. So subscribe to us to stay updated.